Hello, and welcome to Close Up, the show where we interview staff at our school and learn something new about them. Brought to you by the Marshall County High School Media Arts class. I'm Juliana O'Bryan, and today we're here with the head janitor, Mr. Bill Anderson.
Good morning.
Hi. Now, you've got a busy day ahead of you. You're looking at what's missing in the school, buying supplies, and keeping up with everything. But that's just the surface. So let's see a little background. You used to work at a prison, correct?
Correct. Yes, I was an officer there at KSP, and later got out of the uniform and got on the fiscal side of it and did all the ordering and everything there at KSP. And yeah, it was a good job, yeah.
That's great. And then you came to Sharp Elementary as a janitor. What pushed you to come to the elementary schools?
Well, working at KSP, you're working around a bunch of inmates, and I was constantly putting them in the hole, you know, because they were doing, you know,
Not so great
stealing and stuff. So, you know, it wasn't the best job, but it was very stressful. So I started looking for another job.
Yeah.
And I saw Sharp, so I applied and got hired on there. So, yeah.
Okay. So what brought you specifically to elementary schools? Right now you're at a high school, but you went to an elementary school.
Yeah, that was the only opening at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I
All
went
right.
there, yeah.
Awesome.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
That's
You were
good.
there.
I was there. I really liked you. And I got a tip from some other janitors that you're in the martial arts scene. I also remember seeing you perform at the elementary school.
Yes, I hold a first-degree black belt. I'm certified martial art instructor. It took 100 hours, which consisted of a Saturday. Every Saturday, you couldn't miss a Saturday, or you had to start over.
Like the 100 hours all over.
Straight calendar Saturdays to become an instructor. That was under a master, 8th degree master. And yeah, so yeah, I did a demonstration at Sharp, and yeah, I enjoy martial arts. I really do, yeah.
So you became an instructor?
Yes, yes.
Do you still instruct, or?
I have a license to instruct, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fun.
And I could do that after I retire too.
Okay.
I could open up a
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah. And
martial
you're retiring in a year or so, right?
next year.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Is that something you plan to do in retirement, or?
No.
No?
I'm starting a winery, and it's going to be called Briar Hopper Winery. I'm waiting for my federal permits from the federal government. Yeah, so it's going to be an exciting new adventure. You know, I don't drink, but
You know, other
it's
people
it's
do.
going to be a business. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. Making wine.
Getting into entrepreneurship.
Yep. Yep.
And I know that you got a lot of your supplies from family, and your family used to be in the winery business?
Yeah, I grew up around it. Yeah, my grandmother made wine and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I haven't made it in a long time, but I still know how to do it. You know. Still, yeah, it's a little bit more high tech now. You know.
Yeah.
How it used to be back in the 70s and 60s.
There's a lot more.
When I was a kid, I grew up around it. You know, as a kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot more safety regulations
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
Okay, and is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I enjoy it here at Marshall County. I love my job. I love seeing the kids from Sharp for the past 5 years now, watching
Yeah.
them come through the door and graduate. I think it's great. Yeah, it keeps me young. But that's about it.
All right, well, it was great having you here. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and that's all for today. I'm Juliana O'Bryan, and thank you for watching Close Up.